Hey guys, how's it going? Nudger here, back with another reaction for ya. Now, am I a man of my word? Hell yes, I'm a man of my word. On Monday or Sunday, I made the video, put it up for Monday. I said to you, I did a video of the warning and I did a bonus video afterwards. And I said to you guys that I will happily do one of three. So this is video number 2. Okay, now the video I've chosen, as you can see nice and clearly, it's Survive. So for all you Warning fans, the Warning Army, this goes out to you. And just before I press play on this, I want first of all to issue out a huge thank you and welcome to all the new subscribers. It means a lot. I am this close now, this close to 1,000. My first 1,000. I am so happy with that. So without any further ado, as I always say, let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The Warning, Survive. Come on in, girls.
Music is that one companion that will always be there through everything. The one who will know exactly how you're feeling. Music is passion. Music is hope. Music is life.
She's not wrong.
We want to thank you all for your time, and we're going to say goodbye with this last song called Survive. You have been warned!
You have been warned, I like it.
Don't come to me saying that you cared, that I was the one who was never there. Don't come with your lights in the air. You keep blaming me and it ain't fair. Don't come telling me that you're worried, that I'll be hurting if you're gone. Don't come to me saying that you're sorry. Your words mean nothing. Your words mean nothing at all.
Oh! Guys, I was not expecting that. How cool was that for an intro? Whoa, let me just go back to that. Right. Oh my God, that was awesome. Brilliant start. Let's go, let's go.
That you're worried, that I'll be hurting if you're gone. Don't come to me saying that you're sorry. Your words mean nothing. Your words mean nothing at all.
Oops, drop a stick.
Now I believe I must move on because I think you won't come home. Come home. Oh, I know I will survive, even if you're not by my side. Take this time, I'll say goodbye. Don't come to me saying that you cared, that I was the one who was never there. Don't come
I'm at a loss for words. I mean, that's Ali, isn't it? Oh my days. I mean, what can you... I bet I'm going to get struck. Oh my God, her voice. Yeah, she's really killing it. I'm enjoying this. Oh, now she's cooking. Go on. Oh!
Music.
Wow. Just blew me away. The drumming on its own. Damn! They proper went for it, didn't they? Oh my days. That song was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Loved it. To the point I'd actually give that a full 10 out of 10 any day of the week. Any day of the week. Plus the fact that they're at a university, the theatre, auditorium. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, really, really good. The ladies done well there. They done really, really well there. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you guys for recommending these songs to me, you know. So, right. Now, as I did on the last reaction, time for bonus video. Kadoink. Alright, sorry. It's not... I've got the name mixed up. Then how many people are going to be in the chat or in the comments now, sorry, going to be going, you got the name wrong. It ain't Ali. No, it's I'm wrong. It's not Ali, is it? It's Paulina. So, here we go. We're going to do part 2 of Gear Masters. And this is Paulina explaining about her drums and what kit she uses. So that's always nice to know, considering I think she is going to go down as one of the really, really world's best drummers. She's got to. Give her a bit more. I mean, she's been, drumming for 10 years? So give her another 10 if they're still together. I think that would be really cool. So, are you ready? By the way, if you're not going to stick around for this, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Remember, hit the thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Help get me over 1,000 subs, yeah? Brilliant. And I'll catch you on the next one. Now, for everyone that is staying, that I know you're die-hard Warning fans, are you ready? Yeah, of course you're ready. Right, just before I press play, I've done it on my last video and I want to do it on this one. What I would like is let me know in the comments where in the world you are. Just so I can see how far like how many people and where in the world, obviously my videos are getting viewed. Because I think in one previous video I had, where did I have? The furthest away I think it was Sweden and Washington DC. So let's, come on guys, let me know in the comments where you're from, yeah? Right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Gear Masters, Paulina. Show us your drums, girl.
Hi, I'm Paulina. I am the drummer from The Warning, and right now we're in the North American leg of our Error World Tour. It's the second leg we're doing here in the US, and we're very excited. We just released a new song that is called More, and this is like one of the first times that we've been playing it throughout this tour, so it's been really cool. I've actually had to modify my kit to play that new song, so I'm gonna walk you through it.
Cool.
This is a DW performance series, and she's called Bonbon, which is marshmallow in Spanish. I got it during the pandemic, and I was gonna like use it for the first time, and then pandemic happened. So it still feels very new to me. This is a 10-inch tom. This is a 12, and that usually I go for a 14 here, but right now for live, I'm using a 16, and this is an 18. So I just can get like that deep sound. I use the toms a lot, like for main like rhythm parts. So I really wanted to get like that depth in there. My bass drum actually is a little bit shorter in depth. This is 2214
nice
stroke.
Cool.
My snare is a hand-hammered Black Beauty. As you can see, she's a beauty. I really like the snare. I've been using it for kind of a short time. It was actually a gift, so I'm very happy with it. It has a very deep sound. It sounds gritty. It depends on obviously how you tune it, but my drum tech Carlos always like gets just such a beautiful hard-hitting sound out of it. I use clear pinstripe Remo heads, again 10, 12, 16, 18 on the snare. I use the controlled sound coated one from Remo. So the tuning, especially in the toms, usually varies. These are usually tighter so I can get a good bounce from it. It sounds higher. But these ones are usually kind of tricky sometimes because I like them very loose. I like them deep sounding. But sometimes we get a lot of resonance. But Carlos, my drum tech, has this very cool trick. I don't know if you can see inside the drum, there are cotton pads. We use those to remove our makeup after the shows. And Carlos, one day, he just put them there. And it really dampens the sound, but it doesn't like mute it completely. So that's great. So I can get them a little bit loose without it being a complete mess for our sound engineer. So I am a Sabian artist, and I use HHX all over my drum kit. This is an 18 HHX. This is a 16. This is also 18, the Ozone Evolution, and a 20 China. This is a 14. I use this on very few songs, but it does make a huge difference because I keep this a little bit more close than I do this one. So every time I just want to like ride over here when I'm doing like double bass pedal things, I use this one. This is a little splash. I love it. I don't use it as much as I would like to, but hopefully in newer songs I can incorporate it more. My ride, it's a
I'll just say, so far, I mean, that drum kit alone, you're probably looking about, what, $5,000, $10,000 worth of drum kit? So that's a very, very nice, beautiful bit of kit. Even I've got to say so.
Raw Bell Dry Ride, 21, and she's a beauty. This is my absolute favorite cymbal ever. I've been using it for years, I think for like 6 years now, and it has such a cool sound. I crash a lot all the time, but I used to have just a normal, like another HHX over here, but this, it just sounds so much darker, so it really cuts through like the brightness of these HHX ones. I just incorporated this cowbell, this LP cowbell, to my drum kit because our new single More has a part with cowbell, and it's really fun using it. I haven't used a cowbell in like years, and it has like its little tricks because sometimes it just like really falls, but it sounds so cool, and it's just really fun to just like drive in that. I love it. I am a big Firth artist. I use 5B barrel tip. I just changed drumsticks actually. I used to use 5A. but I'm a very hard hitter, and I wanted to stop. Like, it just felt really light in my hands, so I got this heavier set, and I've been using it this whole year, and it has made such a good difference. I don't have to use as like much strength to get like a very hard, deep sound out of them. This DW rack that I have, it's actually been like very modified by my dad. My dad like loves hardware, and it used to be like a little bit too large for me, so he like grabbed like a saw and just started cutting everything to my size, and everything is just like so meticulously measured and marked. So like every time that we're touring, like my drum tech and everyone in production can just set everything up really quickly. So it's very efficient. Every time we open for a band or something, we can get everything done in a very short amount of time, so we're not bothering anybody, and it's great. And it's also very comforting to arrive to each show knowing that the measurement of everything is gonna be exactly the same each show. So you don't get like wonky drum sets sometimes. It's all measured precisely. The pedal that I'm using is a Machine DW pedal. I used to use a direct drive from DW, but after they released the chain one, I prefer this one so much more. And it takes a while getting used to it, but once you get the hang of it, it's so easy to control. And again, I'm a very hard hitter, so it just comes back to me in such a easy way for me to like not hurt myself while I'm playing, and I just really love it. I've been using it for a while. In my hi-hat, I'm using a 9000 DW. I'm a DW girl. And for my MIDI pedals, I'm using some Roland MIDI pedals. They're very heavy, which is great. So basically, I launch all of our like stems and click through Ableton. And I used to have to do it with like manually, but it kind of looked really like clunky. Like after every single song, I would have to go and like enter. So with these MIDI pedals, I can launch the whole show without anybody noticing. And I used to have like, I've been through so many MIDI pedals and MIDI pads, but these are so great because they're really heavy. So like, they're not gonna be set off by like the slightest movement. They're like, it takes a good hit for it to change the scene. So they're fantastic. I have a start pedal and a stop pedal just in case something goes wrong. We're all human, so sometimes we need to stop the click tracks. It's just so efficient for everybody to have these systems, and it's fantastic. The drum throne that I use is the DW Airlift 9000. It's great. I use it in the lowest setting because I'm really short. So, but it's really comfortable. I love it. For in-ears, I use in-ears audio. They are fantastic. Usually we grow them out really quickly, but these have just like really lasted. And usually the problems that we have with in-ears is like the cables at one point, like they just don't plug in correctly and you don't hear stuff. But these ones have lasted wonderfully. What I hear the most in my mix is the bass, because me and my sister are just like really connected when we're playing. So having that, like those bass ends, just like really makes a big difference. For my kick block, I have a kick block because I hit it very hard and usually it just goes so far. Sometimes like when we didn't have a kick block, sometimes Carlos, my drum tech, would just have to be like there in front of the drum, just like for it to not move. So that is a lifesaver and I love it. So that was my gear run through. Once again, we are The Warning. Our webpage is called thewarningband.com. We are The Warning Band on all social media, so go check us out. Thank you for watching.
That was Paulina describing her drum kit. That was awesome. I enjoyed that. That was cool. I really did enjoy that, guys. I hope you did as well. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll leave it right there, that beautiful picture. Yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, what you thought of it. Me, myself, very informative, knowing what toms and what the cymbals are that she uses, what she prefers, what type of drumsticks that she prefers to use. Because obviously different drummers use different style of sticks, different types of sticks. So, yeah, very informative, and it was awesome to watch. Yeah, in finishing, because I don't want to take up too much more of your time. Once again, if you stayed this long, double thumbs up to you. You're awesome, fantastic. And as you know, there will be another one up on Friday, which will be the correct sister. It will be, Ali, don't worry. Okay, and like I said before, let me know in the comments where in the world you're from and where you're viewing my song from, yeah? Excellent. And I will catch you on the next reaction. Stay lucky.